So let me share with you my technique, how I kind of smoothen up my tension in my mid back. So, because that's my number one issue, but it's okay, we're working on it. So every morning, what I do is I use this peanut ball, and imagine that there is a spine. You want this ball to roll just around the spine, not on the spine. That's number one rule, okay? You don't want to place it on your lower back for sure, so make sure it's always where the rib cage and no lower than that, okay? Deal? Then we can do this. Okay, I will start with the mid back, so I will find my lowest point where still I can feel my rib cage because it's supported, right? And I will bring just between my spine and just will hold it there. I will let it sink into the mat. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm sure you can. Let it sink into the mat, and what I will do, I'll draw circles with my hands 3 times to one side and then 3 times to other. You can increase the circles, you can decrease the circles. Now my hips are elevated, okay? So you can leave those hips downwards as well if it's hard to keep them up all the time, but this is one option. Okay, now I will slightly roll upwards, okay? So making sure that ball will touch everything and I will really be able to sink in with it. So now you can lift your hips upwards or you can leave it down there. The most important is what is effective more for you. So let's draw circles for 3 times, 2 and 1. Then you change rotation for 3, just drawing them into the air, and 1. Now I will ask you to imagine you hug yourself, and then you will shift for 1 inch to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Last 3, 2, pressing it in, and 1. Okay, let's slide it down. I'm telling you, it's painful at the beginning. Hope you see the ball, okay? But it's worth it after that, okay? Let me find the right spot. Okay, making sure that it's not on the spine. Again, just double check. Okay, you don't want that at all. So rolling it for 3, 2 and 1. Changing rotation for 3, 2 and 1. Okay, imagine you hug yourself. This way you kind of press it even more, but really gentle. Don't force it because spine is very delicate. So the vertebrae are so delicate, okay? Let's move it to the front, to the up way slightly. You see how even it feels like it's hard to breathe because my mid back is so tight. So let's go around again for 3, 2 and 1, and change it for 3, 2 and 1. Imagine you want to hug yourself and then shift it left and right, left and right. I forgot to tell you, you can use block or pillow underneath your head. I'm doing it without because I prefer it, but you can easily do it. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be wrong at all. So we'll round it for 3. So moving slowly one by one upwards, yeah, the size of the ball. So I get every place, okay? Imagine you hug yourself and I will shift it for 5 and 4. Breathing out, 3, 2. It's like acupressures. 2, sorry, and was 1 more. Okay, so imagine somebody is like massaging you into those pressures. This is exactly what you do, but you don't need anybody. Just need yourself and magic peanut ball. Sometimes I take it with me when I'm traveling, because I know how good it is, especially when you have this tense neck from carrying the bag, and you just can do yourself the relief and shift it left and right. You want to breathe out as you press it in. Okay, now let's go upwards. So I'm sliding downwards as I go with it. And in some places it's much easier, like it's not so painful. Some places it is more. So there's the key, because with the time, if you do it often, it's not gonna be that painful anymore. I can guarantee you that. I know what my clients experience, so I know what I'm talking. So let's breathe out as we press. As you exhale, and 1. Okay, sliding slightly lower. Okay, now I'm very close to my neck area, and same thing, so we'll round it. Okay, 2 and 1, then opposite direction, 3, 2 and 1. Imagine I hug myself, so really wrapping myself and like reaching out as far as I can. Almost I want to touch my fingers on the other side, and just breathe out as you press to each side. You don't want to rush with this. It's right in tension, so that tension needs a care, and it's no way you can do it with a rush. Yeah, so really pay attention, give that love to yourself, and start your day. I do this in the morning or in the evening, or if I feel my back is tight, I just jump in straight away while I'm waiting for something, because I don't like waiting. 2 and 1, I just went slightly higher with the ball towards my neck. 2 and 1. Okay, hug yourself, wrap yourself as much as you can, and then shift. Now this all can be done when you lift your hips upwards, and then you will increase the intensity. I demonstrated you with hips down, but the intensity can be increased by lifting your hips up and really pressing, especially when you come to the upper part, right? And now if you can shift it for 1 inch forward and backwards, forward and backwards, forward and backwards. Okay, forward and backwards. And you can increase even, it's like somebody's ironing your back. This is so painful. Guys, this is so painful, but after is so good. Now, because I don't want to go all the way down and rolling it, I wouldn't be physically able to do it for now, but that's why I just will do in pieces, yeah? So again, I'll lift my hips slightly higher, and I iron for 1 inch lower and down. Let's go. Whew. Oh, wow, this is amazing. Now you can place this ball just where your neck is and also stay on it. So what you're doing is you're pressing in those points that connects your blood circulation to your head, and you can hold it there basically. It releases your headache. Okay, if you hold and release, hold, it stops the blood circulation for a second. But then when you release, there is so much blood that wants to go into the blood and surround the brain that it just goes with the flow. That's how you can get rid of the headache in case your neck is blocked, okay? Okay, this is my way. And yeah, peanut ball you can buy in Amazon or any stores that they do it. I've been using this for 1 year now. Telling you, I think I bought another 3 just so that I have in each corner of the room, so I don't need to look for it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for doing it with me, and I will see you next time. Please subscribe my YouTube, and yeah, I'll see you next time.